Hey Wolfpack fans, Katie Rihn here, sitting in again with head soccer coach Dr. Melissa Price following a 2-0 weekend. Coach, big weekend for you guys this past weekend. You got your first win Friday at Sacramento State, followed that up with a come-from-behind win on Sunday at home against St. Mary's. So just kind of talk about the wins this weekend, and did you get a sense of relief from your team, or getting those wins under your belt? You kind of feel like you're back on track now?
Definitely. I mean, we all love to win, so it was a great weekend. I was really proud of how the team, we had to go on the road. We had a split weekend, so we had to go on the road, had a tough opponent in Sac State, and it's always kind of it feels like that interstate rival, even though it's not an interstate rival, but it's always been a rivalry game. So it was a good battle down there, and then to have to come back and to be able to play at home on Sunday and just be able to deal with the travel a little bit and adapt to playing away, playing at home, and being able to get 2 wins is, anytime you're getting 2 wins on the weekend, you're very proud of your team and you're very pleased with the results.
Now you talk a lot about your team being able to finish in the final third. So this past weekend, every game you guys have been consistently putting up more and more shots. So just going to talk about your team's ability to do that this past weekend.
I think it's twofold. It's been something we've been working on as a team, so something we've been working on at training, but also the confidence in the players. And I think some of our individual players finding, whether it's their confidence, finding kind of the feel for the game a little bit more as we get more and more games into the season, the ability to play together and work off of each other to create those opportunities. So I think it's a combination of all of those things coming together in these last couple of games to create some more goal-scoring opportunities, because we were creating upwards close to about 10 shots a game, not quite in some of our first games. And we feel that that's a good number for us as a gauge for our ability to score goals. But it also comes down to finishing your chances. I mean, we did have opportunities in other games in and around the box where maybe we panicked or pulled the trigger too quick or just didn't make a good choice with the ball, and I think we're making better choices now too, and that's producing us some more goals.
Now we talk a lot about your offense, but what about the role of your defense? And Devin Breyer, she has come in a backup role, after Kelsey Quintos went down with an injury. So what kind of role did they play in helping you guys get 2 W's?
I think that's also similar to learning how to play together. Devin's got different strengths than Kelsey, and so learning Devin's strengths and her and the backs becoming more and more comfortable with one another in the game situation, not just at training. And so I think it's been a combination of those 2 things, but also we talked a lot these last couple of weeks about our pride as a team defending in that defensive third. So when teams are about to score, or when teams get in behind us, or when we're deep and pinned in our own end, that we're going to stand strong back there, not just as a goalkeeper and backs, but as a team. And what are we going to do to make sure that we deny shots? And then Devin's confidence has been tremendous in both games this past weekend. She needed to make a save that either kept us in the game or on Sunday won the game for us late. And she's responded to that, and that's been fun to watch.
Now lastly, you guys are headed down to Tucson, Arizona this weekend for a bit of a test. 2 Pac-12 opponents in Arizona on Friday and Arizona State on Sunday. What do you expect out of the weekend, and kind of preview those 2 teams?
I think it's a great matchup, and I think we've seen some tough games so far this season that we're prepared to go into the weekend ready to face 2 Pac-12 opponents. I think the team feels a little confident coming off of the weekend, getting 2 wins, knowing we can score some goals. Our defense, give or take a few games this season, has been pretty solid. And I think that you kind of put all those things together and to face 2 teams that we haven't played before, and to get a chance to kind of go down to Arizona and show everybody what Nevada soccer is all about.
Okay, Coach, thanks. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks.
Nevada takes on Arizona Friday night at 7 p.m. and will face Arizona State this Sunday at noon. For live stat and live stream information, visit NevadaWolfpack.com.